Hey there, guys. This is Maddy. Hope you are doing great. Welcome to the Maddy Trader. Today we are gonna see about one of the best price action and the behind, which is called support and resistance, and how it works, the psychology behind that, and where to put target and where to put stop loss. And so let's get into it. So, guys, first understand the psychology behind that and how it works. So, as you know that the stock is going up or going down, something like that. So, I'm I take the stock is going up, right? So the stock is going up like this, and certain point. So you know that this is the higher high and higher low, higher high, higher low, higher. This is the uptrend, clear uptrend, and each higher high is your resistance, and each higher is low is your support. So it takes supported here and go up, and again come here, take support and go up. So this is normal support and resistance. So but we are today we are going to see is the major support and resistance, how it works. So when the stock is going up like this, and sometimes when the distribution phase starts, the stock starts to consolidate, so like this. So when you can assure that it is act as a support and act as a resistance. So when you can achieve, when you can confirm that is when you find two touches at least, right? Here one and here to exactly the previous level. So you join this level, so it may act as a double bottom, or either same as goes towards the resistance area. This is two times touches, this is called a resistance. So it can act as a double top pattern. So I will talk about that price action strategies in upcoming videos. So first we look about support and resistance. So okay, so it takes supports and go and resistance, and it fell off, and again here it takes support and go fell off, and here. So we don't know how many times it will take and support then. So what we can do in this kind of time, we can buy it here and sell it here. We can buy it here and here sell it here. Even if it an index or a stock, no matter what, you can buy a stock as a stock or a future or option. You can buy it here, you can sell it here. Or you are option seller, you can short both of the out of the money, call and put. So when the expiry, you will get full theta of full premium of that. So this is how to with the psychology behind the support and resistance. So let's get into the chart and the historical chart and how it works. Let's get some example from that. So yeah, so as we can take the Nifty. So here, as we talked about, this is happened. The support and resistance. After you can see that after some good rally, it take a consolidation and gave breakout, and again consolidation, gave breakout. This is kind of a support and resistance kind of pattern. So I made a huge profit in this kind of when the Nifty was in sideways, because I didn't take trade in this Nifty. I go into small cap stocks, and which is rallying so much. So and I took some trades in the Nifty, and I when it comes to this level, these are the support. You can draw the support in by this kind of like this. So don't draw like this. The supporters don't put so much big in the triangle. Just you can understand the light is like that. Okay, like this. So you can see that Nifty is trading like how many days, guys? 63 days, almost 62 days in this area only. The supporter resistance, and it's into the smaller time frame, so we can see clear picture out of it. So as I told, yeah, the Nifty here it take a support and go up and go down. Here it fell off, and again here this is the same level and take support and go up and comes down. So as we discussed, does not comes like this. It does not. The market does not go like the books. So you have to understand the reality. I just told what it look like. So in this is the reality. you can draw this when it comes second time, so it is also act as a support, you know that. So it is a minor support, not a major support. This is a reversal point, it's just a retracement points. So these are these. So it comes down, take a support, comes down, take a support, and each time it comes here, it comes here, it comes here, it comes here, fourth, fifth, sixth, six times it comes there here, and I shorted personally in futures only because of the I didn't big fan of options, so I shorted here, shorted here, shorted here. So each time it's comes, I shorted the Nifty, and you see the move, guys. 2%, 2%, 2%, here 1%, so 1%, and we can also buy at low. So I bought after this candle like this. So I thought before that I thought it's gonna break down, but after the last minute the buyers pushed the price up. So I bought here the Nifty futures with the stop loss to some 100 point stop loss, and it goes like 3 1 is to 3 risk reward. So this is the beauty of this, and you can how to earn the money in this like this. So this is the index. So let me see in the chart and how it works. So first stock we are going to see is Tata Motors. Tata Motors, okay. So Tata Motors is a good stock. You know, all know that Tata is well known company for the trust, and we can blindly trust the Tatas. So yeah, the Tata stocks had the Tata Motors was in a very sideways for almost I think a year, guys. See, each time this comes down, each time it goes up and shorter. Buy it here. I bought it as a stocks only. I go with the stocks only, and here I buy and here I sell. Here and again here I buy and here I sell. But after it give a breakout, I think it will give some retest, then I will take trade, but it didn't give any retest, so I didn't take the trade at here. So my bad. But after the breakout was very huge. See, almost 8 days in a 50% returns in 8 days, so very fast move. So I waited for some retracement to come like this. When this breakout happened like this, it will take some retest and go up. Then I will take a trade. Here I'm putting a stop loss behind the. So but it didn't come that, so I didn't take here, but I take two trade here and here. So this is how you should trade in these kind of patterns. So yeah, and also we can see that the major supports. So this is when the resistance is broke out, it will act as a support, guys. And also when the support is broke out, it will act as a resistance. So you have to know that. And one thing you have remember that the breakouts only happen after some at least three touches. So here one and two and three, and the fourth time it got broke out. So you can blindly enter here because it took three times. It got some weakness here. So the bulls pushed the price up and the sellers got weak. So when the breakout happened on the second time, you have to better watch it, because it could be a fake breakout. So that's why I take trade only at the retest. So if we take a retest and make some bullish candles, then I will take a trade and the trade will go up like this. So this is kind of a higher high, higher low pattern. That is why it is give a retest, guys. So yeah, you have to remember that. So no one in the books and who are going to tell this, because I am saying this by experience and the market experience I have seen so far. And yeah, here also it take a resistance, as you can see, and here also it take a support. So as I told, one, two, here one, two, two touches, three touches, and here fourth time and fifth time it got broke down and gave a retest and fall down again, come and gave a retest. This is, guys, you can see retest candles. So you can see that this is doji, like, yeah. So this is doji. When the doji happens on the resistance, that means the change of a trend. So it come down and goes up, and here it made a doji, and also a bearish candle is kind of a evening star pattern. I will talk about the candlesticks patterns in upcoming videos. So you can blindly enter here with because it is a resistance, because before it, suppose once it got broke down, it will act as a resistance. And if you took a trade here, like this, see, if you enter in the future and put a stop loss above this, like candle like this, and at least you aim for 1 is to 2, and what it actually given for 1 is to 4.8. This is a damn good risk reward you can get, because you have to exit here, because it will act as a support, because it will come down. So this is how the support and resistance work, guys. Hope you learned something. Comment me any doubts, I will clear that. See you in the next video. Until then, this is Maddy Trader.